Hi there, welcome to your makeup consultation. So, I'm glad to have you back again. It's been a while since I've last seen you. Alright, so, you know the drill. I will be evaluating your face, the texture of your skin, pore size, different qualities to it, like shade, and evaluate what sort of look would appear best on you. So I just ask that you turn and crane your neck this way. There we go. So I can see. And I have to use protective medical grade equipment to prevent contamination on your skin. How's your day been so far? Good. Well, I have to be careful because I have a blister, so I'll just use one glove actually to evaluate. Hope you don't mind there. It may take me a bit longer, but I'm sure you don't mind that. So what made you come in again for another evaluation? Okay, you feel like your skin has changed over time. How would you describe it now? What's the difference from before? Right, so tell me what it was before and what it is now. What it's like now. Okay. It's strangely interesting. I didn't think that could happen. So what do you think caused that to occur? Like diet, stress, sleep? Okay. Well, let's see. Crane this way. I'll be shining a light soon just to check. Closer. Crane this way. Crane this way. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing much of a difference from what you're telling me. Sometimes, you can put your head back to normal. Sometimes our mind creates more of a false reality than we actually have. So I don't see any difference on you from the last time. Sometimes, people have someone comment or criticize one little thing, and, we tend to create this dramatic perception of what we actually are. So, rest assured, since you told me that your skin has changed, which, you have your skin for life, so it doesn't just transform like a chameleon would, so we can work with what you have, though. You have very nice looking skin, by the way, and I'm gonna shine the light now, and this is a special sort of light that will help me, sort of like an X-ray, see more that I cannot with the naked eye. So brush around just a bit to pinch here and there and see. Okay, okay. You have a bit of a blackhead activity here. Okay. Keep very still. Let me know if you have any pain anywhere. Perhaps there's acne somewhere that needs coverage. We all get that sometimes. Anything else on your mind today? No? Okay. Grain this way. There we go. Thank you. Grain. Alright, I know exactly what to do now. So you appear to have semi-oily and dry skin, so your dryness region is in the T-zone area, which normally that would be the oily region, but it happens to be the opposite for you. Do you happen to use any hair removal treatments in these areas? Okay, that is why then, because you're sucking out all of the natural oils from the gland production there, and the rest of the areas, like your cheeks, are more oily than others and more bedridden with blackheads. So I am seeing a bit of whitehead activity on the forehead, and I need to know this because I need to know where to highlight, if we should even put foundation at all. And in your case, you have such natural, milky, nice skin that in this instance, for this scenario, we don't need to put even foundation or concealer, because that will sort of emphasize what is there. So we don't want to emphasize certain people's pore size, certain people's structure of the skin, the way it shines in a light at a certain angle. For example, I have some like drying up pimple there. Like, we don't want to put anything on that, because whatever we put over it will cover it anyway. It's so minuscule regardless, and it would be more noticeable if you caked it on with more makeup. So some people mistakenly believe, if they've never been to makeup consultation in their life, that you have to put concealer, foundation, powder, concealer, powder, and they have like 10 layers on their face, and then they just look ghastly. So it's great that you came here so you know how to use makeup to naturally emphasize your natural beauty, okay? So that's the point of it. Now, I must ask you, did you wash your face recently, within the last 6 hours? No? Okay, so I'm gonna have to wipe your face down before we even begin, okay? That's alright, You didn't need to do that. This is just for the application. I would have been able to tell if you had makeup on, trust me. I've been doing this a while. So, we're just gonna use a wipe and then just wipe down whatever oils you may have left, whatever maybe dust is on your skin. Because if you add makeup over that, it's gonna let the dust sink in. Because here's how your skin works. So it's that organ right in it, absorbs. makeup over the pimple clogs even more, contagious in other areas, and again and again and again. So you need to just, very important, to clean the face first before any sort of application whatsoever. People think, oh, I'm just going to cover what's ever there, and they're not going to ever notice while you're making your underlying skin horribly damaged over a long period of time. You very clearly, because normally people don't come in like once a month to get this done. This is like once in a lifetime kind of thing to receive a consultation. So I've had people certainly come back and like once a week, and I'm just like, what are you doing here? You know, I told you what to do and what works best. You know, I'm just here to kind of guide you. I'm not here too long in your life, you know what I mean? I just tell you your skin type, what you kind of makeup you need, how to apply it, what will work with your face, and you take that and go with your life, move on, you know. Like I said, normally people's skin doesn't change that much anyway, so there's no reason to come back and see me again. I'm one of those one-timers, right? Don't let any thoughts of anyone else's insecurity enter your mind and try to tell you that you have this, you have that. Out the door, okay? And can I ask, if you don't mind, where you've gotten this misinformation from? Online trolls. Oh my gosh, they're the absolute worst. First of all, we don't even look the same on camera. And I guess maybe I just needed to refresh your memory on how to properly wear makeup, perhaps, because maybe you wore a look one day that didn't quite work with your face and bring out your natural beauty, which again, you do have a lot of, you're welcome, and they criticize that one thing, you know, so it gets in our heads. Pay them. Let them eat this wreck. No, there's no need for me to wear a glove because I'm already sanitized with this wipe, you know. This is the Clorox of makeup wipes. It's very good. Not damaging, and it sucks out all the oils, works as an acid, just as good. Okay. We're done. So, first thing you always want to do after washing, because you suck out all the oil and your skin is incredibly dry, extremely dry, moisturize. I highly recommend you get this from now on. This Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Primer Moisturizer in one. Don't worry. Over at the front desk, Rebecca will take care of you. She has all this info written down for you by the time you leave here today, okay? This will prime and moisturize, however, because your skin, I'm already observing, it gets really flaky when you use something with the, even just a bit of an acid on it. You want to double prime it and moisturize. So, if you have a favorite moisturizer that you pair your looks with underneath, make sure you use that and this on top of it, okay? Because this will bring about the natural oils in your face you need, alright? So you get 2 pumps of this. It's just a white, milky, creamy substance. It's very smooth. It's slippery like a banana. I mean, it is very smooth. will just go over your face. All you need to do is gentle strokes, no pat, no circular motions, just like you're applying a coat of paint, like just to gently sit and rest on your face. That's all. And see how quickly your face absorbs it. This stuff does not last long. It will go right in your skin. Yeah, it's just like milk, exactly. Sometimes I wonder if it is milk. It even smells like it. It's just like a milk, that's all. And then you want to pair it with this Matchbox, the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. So this is just a primer, but you do need to prime your face underneath because since we're not using foundation concealer today, this will set everything we're putting and put a smooth finish to your face, so you don't need anything else, okay? Trust me on this. Overall, when this look is done, most people will not be able to tell that you have makeup on, but you will have plenty of it. It's one of those looks that the look most people want without looking like they're too obvious with like a full face, you know? Right. So this, you just, again, I'm putting a lot because we're not putting foundation concealer enough to cover your index finger like this. With 1 millimeter of content. See? So that's much. You put and you smear it over your fingers. And again, I don't want to touch my hand now, but because this stuff doesn't last either. I mean, it will soak in immediately. But that's why I say it's important to put moistures as much as you can underneath, because once you do, your skin has nothing else to absorb, and when you put this primer over it, the primer will sit over what your skin is absorbed, so that these contents can just sit on your face. And people make the mistake of putting, like, let's say foundation first. Your skin already absorbed like 3/4 of that, so it's like you put 1/4 of the foundation on your face and you can still see the impurities and the blemishes. Exactly. The base is the most important, and it's ironic they call it foundation because it really isn't the foundation. The primer is like the foundation, and then the foundation is like the primer. Does that make sense? Like, how are you going to put primer on a wall? Again, like painting. How are you going to put primer on a wall if there's no wall? You got to build a wall, which is the moisturize and the primer. Then you got to sand it, which I would say is the primer. And then, okay, let me put it this way. This is your skin, right? Like a wall, it needs to soak in the primer first. Then you put the paint, okay? But you got to sand the wall smoothly. Okay, which is the primer, before you put the paint. It'll make sense the more you do it, okay? I'm here to consult you if you have any questions. Anytime. Anytime, hon. Alright. Consider me the Surgeon General of makeup, okay? At least in this county, alright? You've been to one of those 1-star review. Oh my god. That's funny. What was the experience? They put powder first. And then foundation. Oh my god. I bet you had quite a laugh. Did you post it on your online thing? Too good. many shades, which is why I use it. So if you happen to get a tan and change your skin every once in a few weeks, you know, this will complement it. That's why I paired it for you, okay? So you can change up and down 4 shades freely, and it will still match, okay? Right. So you don't have to worry about that vacation in Barbados. And then having to buy new makeup. Alright, this is sealed tightly shut, so I have to, there we go. Just gotta shake the lid a bit, because there's contents upside down sometimes. When you open it, it goes poof. This stuff doesn't last very long, because it's quite fine. Oh, good, okay. You definitely don't want to drop it, that's for sure. You can use any makeup brush as long as you clean them, okay? And to be honest with you, brushes are the biggest scam of the cosmetic industry. You can use, I mean, anything. There's a reason why you can use your fingers. I mean, you could use a dish sponge for all I care, as long as you know how to put it on right. Do you see the difference between this and this brush? No, right? They're all the same hairs. They're just shaped differently for convenience. So, you can use pretty much anything as long as you clean them, as I've mentioned, okay? So that's something people won't really tell you, but I'm here to save you some money, okay? But I will clean them with this wipe now, because this wipe also acts as a brush cleaner. And the reason I don't clean them before you come is because I want a client rest assured that I do clean them. So there's proof, okay? A lot of places like hair salons will say, oh yeah, we clean them. 50% of the time they don't. Are you kidding? They're too busy in between clients. They're gonna clean everyone. No, they don't have time. Do you see that mess? And that's just from this tiny one alone. It's very important to clean them every day, especially if you wear products every day, because you are transmitting everything that you had on your face to this thing, which collects like crazy onto your face again the next day. So sometimes if you don't clean them, you can carry up to like 2 years of germs from today. You know, like from 2 years ago today. It's insanity. I mean, clean it. It's so urgent. I don't know what I put on my last client. This must have been eyeliner, but look at this. I'm not even done. It's wild, I know. You do want to use a wipe, though, to clean, because you can actually see what you're removing. People use a spray, and then they're like, oh, it's fine now. Where's the paper towel? And I don't recommend paper towel either, because you're putting the dust from that into this, and now here, and now it's going in. I would not do this on just any makeup wipe. These are makeup wipes specialized for this type of cleaning and for your face safely, okay? And I would get one of those wipes because a lot of harsh chemicals are out there that clean the brushes, and guess what? They're sitting on the brush and you put them on your face. And the cycle again. So this is what I meant by the corrupt industry of cosmetics and beauty. They get you that way into thinking you need this product, and then you have a problem again, and then you need to keep buying their product. And I'm doing this because it's not cool. I don't even deem them products because it's just not cool what this industry is doing to a lot of people that are depending on them. Look at this. This was my last swipe, and it's still going. if someone has like eyeliner bubbles from sharing makeup, you can get that. Do not do that, especially with your skin type. It's quite sensitive, and it's very important for me not to contaminate you with other clients. Skin oils, so that's why I clean them. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna have to get another wipe now. And these are called just the 2-in-1 face and makeup brush cleaner. Yeah. You can do this, but keep in mind the more you do that, the more it damages the brush. But if you just gently go on the outside, it doesn't do much either. So that's your call. But the trick is to get your finger wrapped around it like this, pointing, and then do that. Okay, so see how much we collected just doing that. But that's your call. Maybe the best thing to do is spray inwards, like widen it up and spray inwards, and then wipe with this. That may help as well. Not to damage too much, you know, because it can be a while to start cleaning bristle by bristle. There's, I mean, thousands of them, so you're never going to get it direct, but at least you will have sanitized it enough, so. And it's okay, obviously, if you don't want to waste too many wipes, you can do like one half of this side of the wipe on one brush, and then the other half this side, other half this side, other half this side, so then you can clean 4 brushes with one wipe. But sometimes you can't. I would definitely invest in those. Certainly. These are just the eyebrows. You don't need to clean them that religiously. But still, people have acne under there and oils, so you don't want to spread that onto another person. I'm almost done here. Hopefully you've learned something about it. Yeah. I know the first time I found this out, no one told me, but I did my own research. With time and experience with other people, then I just said I had to do something about it and shout it out, because many people are suffering with the bad cycle of the industry, you know, thinking they're not good enough or they're not pretty enough, or no, it's not anyone's fault. Most of the time it's just the corrupt industry that does that, so it's quite sickening, yeah. You'd think makeup would be a peaceful place for people to get together and cooperate and help people and help the world. It's all about a profit. It's all about a buck. How are we going to make sure that people depend on us so they keep buying into thinking that they're not this, they're not that, and they're good enough as long as they buy this product? It's a shame, you know, so enough of that. My last brush here, and we are done. Last client had a lot of makeup. Okay. Done. And always when you're done, make sure to keep your brushes not like this, but straighten them out like this with clean hands, or pat with a dry towel to dry it out if you're about to use it, just like a paintbrush. Make sure they're pointed up so you preserve the brushes, make them last longer. These wipes have the special treatment on them to ensure that they are preserved as well, safely. No harsh chemicals, okay? Let's get this brush now for the powder on your face. And what I like to do is pour some of it into the cap, because I'm not about to dump this whole thing on your face, okay? I'm gonna sort of ration it, if that makes any sense. put something. You can't just go without anything, like just with primer. That's not gonna do anything because it's a clear coat, you know. It's just gonna be like your skin with moisturizer. You don't put all of the powder on the brush at once. Never, okay? Always gradually collect and add where necessary. Another thing, you put more powder where it's more oily, less powder where it's more dry. So I'm putting less of this on your T-zone and less on the neck, okay? Because nobody even sees your neck usually, so it's just like you don't need to waste more product there, right? Well, you have your hair back, so I don't need to worry about getting it in your hair. Honestly, if you do, just wet sponge takes care of it. This creates a nice golden shine, so it's very, very wonderful for your skin complexion. And when you're done, just tap and shake it back, okay? And close it. Because, not for preservation, but for the fact that it's high risk of falling out. Alright, so next I'm going to work on the lips because this helps me figure out mostly how the rest of your look is going to go. So you get this done and over with, you can figure out the rest easily, okay? So, a liner. And really the longest part of this whole process is usually the cleaning and the priming and moisturizing. After that, it should be boom, 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 quick and easy and fun, you know. People take way too long on their eyes, and it's just like, you know, those looks are kind of not even trending anymore. Last time I checked, to have those like sunset eyes, and you know, everyone just wants a simple smoky eye now. Like boom, boom. You know, nobody has time anymore to put an hour invested into their eyelids. When in reality, nobody even sees them to begin with, because when your eyes are open, what do you see? This. You know, we all have different shapes, but most of the looks that you find amazing are because they have their eyebrows grained high up and their lids shut completely. Those pictures you see on the gram are because they have their skin stretched to the max like this. Nobody walks around looking like that. When you're like this, especially standing upright with your head down, what do you see? Nothing. Do you see something? I don't. So, there's no need to do that unless you're really on a special occasion, you know, or for picture purposes. I'm also going over this as an eyeliner because you can do that and it looks nice. Unless, I guess, you walk around daily with people asking you, well, let me see your look, and you go, up to you. Simple brown nude lip. This matches well with your natural lip color, so it's hardly going to be noticeable that you even have anything on, but this will just create a bigger lip for you, okay? That's the only reason I'm putting it. Because you're not wearing foundation. does take practice, though. It's not for everyone either. Honestly, sometimes the best thing is just not to touch it at all, just a bit of powder, and it goes a long way because noses get pretty oily as well. So as long as you powder it, no one's going to see the difference. I find that if you put the contour, everyone's so focused here, and it's like, it's too distracting, and they're not focused enough here and here. So I wouldn't touch it, honestly. So we'll be using some glowy highlighters. This is going to set really smooth and even with this moisturized brush tip. And the good thing about these wipes is they really will not irritate your skin. They will add, if anything, extra moisture. I'm going to add 2 different colors to really get this side to pop even and partly conceal away the under-eye purpling. But not too much because this is in a powder form. So we just want to put, again, a very light coat of it. Not to be too distracting. And then we tap a bit between the eyebrows, a bit on the bridge of the nose, the cupid bow, and the chin, and that's it. Then we blend those together with the already sitting powder on your face. Beautiful. This is the Sun Dip Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hill. This is the Urban Decay 1993 Comfort Matte Lipstick. And the liner was the House Laboratories Rip Lip Liner in color Roll. So, the brushes are by Makeup Forever, if you were interested. So now we're going to be doing the brows next. And this is the Brow Extender 2 Diva Derm Natural Brow Fibers Enhancer Treatment. And this will just go over lightly to add more hairs. Okay. You can use this generously because it never ends. I mean, this has been used how many years now, and there's not even half of it gone because it has a special collector tip at the end, so it doesn't have too much on the tip here, but this will tie them quite nicely and add a bit of hair to the already marvelous eyebrows that you have. And I'm using mostly dry products because we added so much moisture to your face that since I'm pairing your face only with a powder and a powder to highlight, we want to do the eyebrows and the eyebrows powder as well, right? Especially for the oiliness, because your face will get oily throughout the day. So we'd like to ensure that this will just soak up whatever oiliness you have. Even if you sweat, it's not going to mix in with other product, contaminate, drip, sometimes sweat droplets get in your scalp and makeup from here will go here. Yikes, right? So these products set everything in place. So I can reassure you, you don't need to use even a setting spray, which is very between us. Sipping pretty. Well, I have time to clean my brushes, but not my palette, unfortunately. I'm sure you don't mind, but I'm going to be using a brownie color with a blue glitter, and I think this will complement nice. And just that color, nothing else. Oh, you'll see at the very end. I don't want to spoil it, that's why I'm not showing too much. I can't expose all my secrets. That's why I didn't show you the highlight. But I'm sure you'll find something similar in due time. And I'd like to go just halfway under the bottom lashes. For your look specifically, since you have long eyelashes, I would not use falsies. They would be too dramatic, and you're not doing a dramatic look, so there's no need to do falsies. You know, people with a bare face and falsies look ridiculous, so it just doesn't work. That's it. I'm just going to blend it a bit, because I feel like it needs it a bit. But again, not too much. Blend it up to the brow. Since again, you can hardly tell it's there. You need to add more dimension to it. And again, this is overall natural look, so I don't want to make it too obvious that you're wearing anything, you know. House Labs, Glamatech. I don't remember why I pulled out this color for you, but what do you think? Where should I put it? I'll let you decide. I think we can do that. You want to put it over your lashes? Okay, we can do that. Let's brush it up and see what happens. Because normally I'd use this as a lip or a shadow, you know? We can stroke brush the eyelashes. That might work. I've never tried that. Yeah, we just don't want to create too much of a dark, dramatic look. Again, it's going to stray away from what we're going for today. Oh, that actually works very nicely. Yeah, I don't want to put too much, but that works quite nice. It looks natural, it doesn't look obvious. I was going to use this, but honestly, we don't even need this anymore because that did the trick for you. I guess I originally pulled it out thinking you wanted eyeliner or something, but since your skin is so quite nice looking without all that makeup, we don't really need that. So thank you for coming in. I hope this has helped you in some way,